Welcome to day 2 of Goddess in the Flesh, Your Body as Oracle. Yesterday we started off by setting our intention, and today we will take the next step towards ourselves, towards our inner world, and towards that quiet intelligence of the inner goddess. But before we can enter a more intimate relationship with the body, the mind, and the spirit, we must first travel through the noise and debris that has caused us to feel disconnected from ourselves in the first place. On the surface, we appear as a person, a body, an individual moving through the world, but we're also surrounded by an invisible atmosphere, an energetic cloak made of the experiences and pressures of our lives, distraction, stress, avoidance, fear, control, responsibilities. All of these things weave themselves into the atmosphere around us, and over time, this cloak can become very dense and heavy. So when we approach the doorway to our inner world, our inner kingdom, we often feel as though something stands between us and the peace we're seeking. When you sit quietly with yourself in meditation, reflection, or stillness, you often encounter this field immediately. It's the thoughts racing, the responsibilities surfacing, memories appearing, all the plans and worries just circling through the mind. At times, it can feel almost impossible to find silence within the commotion of everyday life. And so it can seem as though a wide trench separates you from your own heart. But beyond this first layer of chaos, and beyond this world of distraction, there is something else. There is the divine self. This quiet presence that has never been disturbed. To enter intimacy with the body, the mind, and the spirit, we must simply learn how to move through the outer layer of noise and distractions, and finally arrive into the calm space that exists beyond it. Today's meditation is a visualization guide through this process, and we'll use your ability to visualize in order to travel through these storms of the distracted mind and into the clear open field on the other side. So now take a moment to become comfortable. You can sit with your feet flat against the ground in a comfortable chair, and just allow your spine to lengthen gently and softly close your eyes. Take in a slow breath and listen to the hush of your exhale. Allow that breath to move through your body. Bring your awareness closer to the center of yourself. And now, just for a few moments, just allow yourself to breathe naturally and settle into this stillness. Now, imagine in front of you You see a massive cloud of swirling dust and debris. It moves like a spinning storm, like a powerful wind gathering dirt and fragments from everywhere around you. The storm darkens. All the worries, expectations, distractions, and pressures that fill our lives are represented by this storm of static. Imagine yourself standing in front of this storm. You can feel the wind whipping around you. The air is getting intense. The current is getting stronger. You take one step toward it. You feel the wind brushing against your skin. As you take another step, your hair moves wildly around. The current of the wind is so powerful that it feels like it could lift you from the ground, but you remain standing. Now take a deep breath in and exhale slowly, sending your breath down with awareness of the bottoms of your feet. Imagine your breath rooting you deeply into the earth, anchoring you. Strong. You stand strong, you stand steady, you stand present. Again, inhale and exhale down through the soles of your feet. Feel the earth receiving you, holding you. The storm may be moving wildly around you, but you're not being carried away by it. You're not being pulled by the storm. You're being grounded within it. You are choosing to root yourself within it. Your body intuitively knows how to stand. Your breath knows how to anchor you. Your heart keeps you steady at the center of yourself. Take another breath. Notice something. As you remain rooted, the wind is softening and the spinning is slowing. The storm is losing its intensity. That dust that was once spinning wildly around begins to settle to the ground again. Slowly, the air clears. More light comes in, and the chaos dissolves. Now look around. As you're standing in this open space, you realize the storm is passing. How does your body feel now? More steady? More present? More grounded? Slowly turn your palms upward and allow yourself to receive this clear, quiet moment. This calm, this clarity. This is the space that always exists beyond the noise of the mind. There are many layers to our being. The mind helps us solve problems and navigate the world. The heart carries vibrations of trust, peace, and emotional truth. The body responds to the signals of both mind and heart, relaxing or contracting depending on what we experience. Within us, we also carry our memories, our stories, and the history of our lives. But deep within the body, beneath all those layers, lives our divine self. When we are not intentionally exploring our inner world, we often live primarily in the mind, sorting through memories, anticipating future events, and solving problems. And because of this, the body can remain in a near constant state of tension, just bracing for what might happen next. This goddess embodiment practice teaches you how to gently disarm the mind and the body. When the mind becomes quiet, the body softens, and when the body can soften, we become receptive. And in that receptivity, you begin to hear the deeper intelligence within you. Now notice something. As you remain rooted and the wind has calmed, there's a soft massaging breeze and the air is clearer. You are here, but something inside you has shifted. Notice the steadiness in you now, the calm in you now, your feet connected to the earth. This earth has always been here. This earth will always be here. Even when life feels uncertain, even when circumstances feel unstable, the ground beneath you remains strong, supportive. Allow your body to receive that support in this moment now. Notice how the more you slow your breath, soften into the space, release your tension, the more the earth supports you. Let your shoulders drop. Notice the space between your brows and let it soften. Notice your jaw and your tongue. Let it relax. Relax the back of your throat. Let your arms rest open beside you. Allow your legs to soften. Relax your knees, your thighs, your hips, your buttocks. There is nothing you need to hold right now. Slowly breathe in to your belly. And with each exhale, just allow yourself to continue settling deeper into this sacred ground where earth is steady, earth is patient, earth is holding you right now. Let yourself be completely supported. You are safe to let go. Feel the pleasure of deliberate release. No defenses, no walls. Notice how free this version of you feels. She breathes so easy. She knows deep trust. She feels fully connected to the earth and to her own body. And she knows what it feels like to no longer carry unnecessary weight. Through this practice, you are allowing that version of you to awaken again. Before pain taught you to guard yourself, you are now choosing to come back into trust. You are choosing to come home to your steady body and to awaken the living presence of your inner goddess. If any part of you feels resistance, that's okay. Simply just notice it. Resistance is natural. Gently return to the awareness of that earth beneath you, holding you. Just breathe, open, and reconnect. Life will always contain movement, noise, activity, chaos, responsibilities. But each time you can come back to this place of grounding, like stepping into a stream that flows easily. The more you do this, the more this feeling will become more natural. Now, slowly stretch your arms above your head. Take a deep breath in and gently open your eyes, returning to the room. Return to the center. That is all that is required. It is the willingness to keep choosing this path. Just simply remember what you practiced today. You always have your breath, you always have the ground, and you always have the power to step through that noise and arrive back within yourself. Beautiful work today. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes, lengthen your spine, and take one final inhale. Exhale. Very good. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.